I specifically have a couple very strong memories associated with the organization.
And we're gonna play Samba Reagan.
It was the first after-school music outreach program that the organization was hosting, and that was in 2004 at a nonprofit called the Western Presbyterian Church. It was in Trenton. There were some Princeton University jazz students who were volunteering their time to come teach. I was amongst them, and we had no clue what we were doing, but that was the beauty of it. We were improvising, we were discovering.
We are at a lower special school, a school for the deaf and blind children in Ongwediva, Namibia.
Tour that I was very fortunate to do with Leon Mobley. It was a very powerful, emotional experience. Of course, I was behind the camera, so that gave me this funny distance behind a piece of glass, but it also allows me to dive back into that memory and share the passion that Leon had and the students had and some of those really deep, essential rhythms.
This is called a djembe drum. The drum has become very popular. That now in America, we want to play African music.
Here I am from America, going to Africa to teach them about drums, African drums. But the support that we received from the ambassadors and the government and the people was amazing.
What else did you guys do that I haven't been aware of?
Oh, so you didn't know about the Brazil tour? We, for weeks, worked with the children of the favela and the drum group Afro Reggae, and we actually recorded and did a video and performance, and to this day, I'm still in contact with those people. It's a wonderful thing, the effect of the programming and the music and the touching of the spirit, because there were so many things that are going on there at that time. So there were a lot of emotions and a lot of growth and a lot of support.
I went to Cristo Rey New York High School, and I participated in MIMA from spring of 2010 through spring of 2013. Dance Above the Noise is one of the most fun times I've ever had filming. That time we went to the studio to record, really cool. And that having been one of the few times I've ever been in a studio setting and to just record it with all of my friends, amazing.
It was nice knowing that I had this team. Like, it was me, Randy, Jay, Khadijah, Kasha, all of us. Like, we were just this team all supporting one another to put on these great songs. It was the things that we wrote.
We're looking at the clock and time won't stop. That song literally always pops in my head.
I'm looking at the clock and time won't stop. Everything is going and never stops. I'm going crazy. Take time.
In particular, I have this one memory of teaching in a circle. We were in a circle, these high school students at Boys Hope, Girls Hope. Everybody had something to make a sound with. Everybody had some sort of percussive thing in their hands or whatever was around them. We're just kind of practicing the beat, and everybody's kind of like this. And then all of a sudden there were two students in the corner who started improvising just a little thing, and you could feel the energy in the room like shift. Everyone was in it together and recognizing that they were in it together. And I think that magic moment kind of propelled the rest of our work on that song together. As I think about MIMA and what it does, it creates the conditions and the context and the place for these magic moments to happen.
I can remember a student coming to a MIMA session on his first day, being admitted at Harambe, and he sat in for about 2 minutes and he ran out of here and said he did not want to be doing anything like what we were doing in class. And then maybe he missed one session, but returned to the third session, and he fell in love with the class so much as to where he is actually an assistant with my classes today. And he's been in MIMA probably for 3 years.
I am so proud that we have had all these different incarnations, different locations, different exercises, different teachers, different students. I think that we should be really proud of that growth and that flexibility that we've had. I think we resemble more of an artistic process than an organization, and that makes me really proud.
MIMA has really shaped the path that I've taken and has transformed the way I listen to music and that I appreciate music, but also has made me a more confident person.
The whole idea of improvisation in general with music, with performing arts, and in life, it's like something that I continue to keep with me in practice.
For any other students and kids that take part in MIMA as well, like I just hope that they can enjoy the experience of finding that instrument that they love and writing a song with a bunch of friends. Even if you don't know that they're going to be your friends yet, they could be, and they might become someone that you can look on and just be able to call upon later in life as well.